Hey guys, Keep It Wheeler 87 here. I do want to apologize ahead of time. I got little man here, so if he wakes up, he'll be screaming. I don't know if I'm going to stop the video or not for that. Haven't decided yet. Probably will. But yeah, I'm here and I'm just gonna crank through a few of these toys from my last video. Just get a few done. This first one here is going to be the Generations Armada Starscream. We'll start off like we usually do. Yes, it's got landing gear, but it's molded black. So no rolling, it'll just sit there and scratch up your table. Anyway, the design for this guy is absolutely beautiful. I just love the way it looks. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's got the robot cable on the bottom. I mean, even from the top you can tell his head's kind of like right there. But, I mean, it's not as bad as it is from the bottom. Like, from the front, it looks great. From the side, it's no problem. You can even have him at an angle like that. He looks great. But it's just from the bottom and the top, there's kind of some issue. Anyway, I'm going to try and keep things down so I can keep him asleep. Which I don't think is going to happen. Transforming this guy, wicked simple. Quite literally come to these little things here, which if you didn't know were going to be his arms, go watch the show. You just kind of flick those forward. They peg into the wings, so it's not hard. I'm going to come around to the underside here, to the rear portion here. And we're going to unfold those, twist them around, take these pushed here, push them back in. So it makes it kind of sleek and awesome. And do the same thing to the other side. Alright. So now there's this little red piece right there that my finger's on. I'm going to fold that forward to kind of reveal his face. And this whole piece back here is actually going to fold forward. And actually push Starscream's head up if it's going to work this time. It's been wanting to be all funky lately. There we go. Yeah, push Starscream's head up. And then you just kind of take the wings and fold them upward. Or rotate them upward, rather. There's that. Cool. There's these little tabs on the bottom of this. You just kind of grab hold of those and flip the fists around for you. There's that. Now the feet are probably the more complicated part for me, maybe just because I don't have nails, but what you gotta do is as I kind of push these things forward so they're looking like that, and then just stick my fingers in there and pull it forward and then pull it down. So it looks like that. So this is what I'm going to do off screen. Or off camera, I should say. We're going to be technical. But yeah. Let me get him all situated. Anyway. Yep. That's him. That's Starscream. Now you can leave these up like this, the little cannon things. But that leaves this giant backpack thing. So what I have to do is I have to minimize the backpack. And look at that. He still looks like Starscream. He's a little more sleek, a little more badass. Which it works for Starscream. Alright, as for articulation on this guy, he would have full-blown 360-degree arms, but they kind of get blocked by wings, even if you fold them up. Still get blocked up. Knees, they are fully ball jointed, or legs, they are fully ball jointed at the hips. There's a thigh swivel. There's a nice knee there, and there's kind of sort of ankle tilt. Or not really, but I mean his legs are molded sideways or slanted like that, so he's meant to stand like all sideways and wide stance and awesome. The wings have ball joints in them, so they can rotate and fold and do things that they need to do. The head's on a ball joint. Looks nice. It's got the full 360. Look way up. Go about that far up. About that far down. It looks really, really good. I'm actually going to get my phone real quick so I can show you the light piping that he's got, because the light piping is quite intense. Works great. Looks awesome. But yeah, just the overall design of this guy just reminds me so much of the cartoon that I used to watch as a kid. And I pretty much grew up on Beast Wars and Armada. So actually having an Armada Starscream kind of makes my day. As everyone knows, if he's going to have the big old cannon things for thrusters, they're going to shoot missiles, so they actually shoot. They shoot quite well, actually. Yeah, my biggest fear is losing these things, so it's just a pressure launch. Simple, easy, done. And then he comes with two of these little doodads. So I'm going to put him down for a sec. They're supposed to be energon swords, so that's why they're translucent plastic, but they're little swords. They fold up so they can tuck on his wings. They're nice, it's a nice touch. They fit right in his hand. He comes with two of them, yes. But yeah, it's just kind of one of those things that I'm like, it's translucent plastic. I don't really know how I feel about that just yet. But yeah. Yeah, I'm standing there. He looks awesome with them. He looks even better holding both of them. Yeah, that's him. Definitely I would give it about a 9.5 out of 10. There's just a few things that I'm not too happy with. Like the fact that his head just kind of freeform and things like that. The cable's everywhere, but then again, it is a jet transformer. The translucent plastic on him, there's a lot of it. I'm just kind of scared that it might break. Just because I've heard really bad things about translucent plastic. But yeah, that's Starscream for you. He's an amazing toy. I absolutely love it, really. That's one thing I forgot to show you guys. So if you pay attention to his elbow, or not his elbow, his shoulder, you can look in there and see there's a little hydraulic looking thing. And I thought that was a nice little detail touch. It just kind of, it only goes about that far, otherwise it just kind of looks stupid and you've got this weird gap thing. Yeah, I like the way it looks. I really do. It looks nice. It's a nice touch, and it just kind of rolls with everything. Like, it just kind of makes everything make sense. But yeah, that's Starscream. Starscream is an awesome toy. Definitely worth getting, especially if you can find it at a discount like I did. Even then, I would totally have paid 15 bucks for this. I really easily would have. If I had the money when they had the Supreme King version that was released in Toys R Us, I would have got that. But I didn't have the time or the money. Anyway, this has been Keyblade Wielder 87. Definitely go pick up one of these if you can, if it's in your area. If not, try Amazon. I'm sure Amazon has them for fairly cheap. And yeah, the video. I'm going to stop this here. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.